What's up, y'all? We are at the Betts Ranch and I don't do this often at all. My name is Rocky Betts and I'm the CEO of the Betts Ranch. We are at the Betts Ranch, home of Grow Zone Farms, in partnership with Urban Dallas Farm and Rabbitry and Oak Cliff Veggie Project. It's a blessing for us to all be collaborating together, and together we are a collective. Ultimately, we want to just be able to bring you guys the freshest of the fresh and the ultimate experience of having a destination farm where you can learn, grow, eat, and play.
So it's best for us to go that way because the water goes that way. I'm Kendall Rogers, owner of Urban Dallas Farms. When it comes to the farm, you can look forward to weekly garden workshops and classes, community garden spaces, 1 acre veggie garden, a tulip garden, as well as a strawberry patch and a sunflower patch. We also have a few animal attractions here, which will be the petting zoo. You can look forward to seeing goats, rabbits, pigs, peacocks, chickens. We also have a relaxing fishing pond here for you guys as well. April 19th, we have an Easter egg hunt coming. It's basically going to be a workshop. The kids will search and hunt for eggs. We'll be giving an experience by showing the kids on how to dye their eggs by using natural things that's around their house for us, like turmeric, beets, onion peels, you name it.
Or is it a little baby?
I think it's a baby.
Yeah, I think that's just a
Are you a teenager or a child?
All right, so today is the first volunteer day here at the Betts Ranch. We had people come out to help us with our first day of land cleanup and building out the barn.
Today is definitely important because of community, to show how everybody comes together, even when it's raining, when the sun is not out, got the kids out. So community is definitely important if we need things from each other. We are all strangers, came together by social media, and we're here to teach, to learn, and to learn about sustainability.
I don't know how many screws we're gonna need some more. I can grab some. Today we laid down a weed barrier to get started on our 1 acre plot, and that prevents the weeds from growing back up. We also are building animal pens for housing for the animals we'll have here on the property. Also building a compost bin where we'll be able to create our own soil for the garden.
So yeah, now we got it basically hinged up together. Okay. Yeah. So the next thing we got to do is we're gonna get this. We're gonna get our ground cover material, and we're gonna layer it on the inside of this. That way it doesn't the stuff we bring in won't fall through these cracks right here. What we got going on behind us is setting up of a temporary composting area, so that not only if we end up if there's food that we grow that anybody is growing that is not able to be cooked and eaten, we can bring it here, compost it, and then it'll go right back into the earth so that we can grow some more healthy produce. Pleasant Montgomery IV. I am the executive director, co-founder of the Oak Cliff Veggie Project, and our mission is to cultivate a healthier, stronger, and more self-reliant community by reintroducing the practice of cooperative community cultivation. And by that we mean community gardens, community farm spaces, growing your own food, and sharing it and distributing it throughout the community. Also learning how to cook it the proper way so that it maintains its nutritional value and so that it still tastes really good. We're stocking our compost piles right here. So what we are doing is chopping up, we're gonna pulverize this raw produce that is not good for that's going into the compost. And the reason why we want to break it down is so that it breaks itself down faster. You don't want to really put your whole food into your compost piles. You're definitely gonna chop it up and break it down as much as possible. The same with your brown matter. So if you have leaves, if you can shred them up before you put them in there, newspaper, cardboard, any other types of paper, you definitely want to shred it up as much as possible as you add it into your mix.
So I'm gonna do a brief demonstration on how to roll these out, and then we'll let you guys get hands-on.
Okay, so the volunteers today are laying down the weed barrier to stop the grass from growing so that we can put crops down. We've been getting a lot of rain here lately, so we just want to stop the weeds and everything else from coming up so that we can start laying our onions, our berries, our melons, our lettuce, and getting our first tranche of our garden out here at the Betts Ranch, so that consumers can come out and do our U-Pick service to be able to come out and pick out fresh garden nutrients.
Yeah, no,
Right, community is so very important. If we think about how COVID was and we were all separate from one another and how anxiety grew, depression grew, and now you're out in nature, right? You can communicate with one another, you can laugh with one another. There was a lot of laughter here today, right? And it was really beautiful. Yes, it was a lot of hard work, but because we had the same common goal, it was beautiful to see it all kind of come together.
That's okay.
I'm scared of roosters because I don't like
Y'all are so brave.
never touch your face, okay? Always touch behind the head.
Never. What?
I bite you, but you want to be careful.
I love nature. It's cool to be away from technology, to see our kids playing with friends. No one's asking for a phone or tablet. They're just out here playing in the dirt and the grass and looking at the chickens. And it's just so incredible because my husband actually grew up in the country. So it's kind of like this is the second generation, but even bigger because it's an actual farm.
So what we got going on behind us are some volunteers putting their hands together to build some pens for our animals. Out here at the petting zoo portion of the Destination Farm, we'll have goats, we'll have chickens, we'll have pigs, piglets, horses, all the farm animals for people and kids to be able to learn and understand the use and why they have a purpose out there on the farm.
You want to get the goats first?
All right, bet. Oh no, I know. You know, I hunt hogs. What we're doing right now is getting ready to move all of the animals that are in this stall because we're gonna make this side the chicken coop, and we're gonna move the goats first, and then I'm gonna try to pick up Mama Pig over there. She's about 180 pounds right now, so yeah, 180 pounds. So I'm gonna see. Kendall just gave me the challenge to do it, so I don't too much like backing down from challenges. So shoot, I get chopped since he coming this way. Oh.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Move back there.
I got it.
Man, do you hear me?
Go in there.
Yeah, imagine the pig.
We gonna see, cause
No, don't back down now.
I ain't gonna back down. Come here.
They gonna come back.
Man, she got some good bottom teeth. Teeth white. We ain't got no name for it yet, so y'all come out and give her a name. Pork chop, bacon. Yeah, nah, shoot. You see I dropped it. He being smart.
Grab your legs.
Finna grab the legs? All right. Oh, you go down there where the, oh, okay. Hold on.
I'm gonna ride this train.
I got a good grip on it. Yeah.
She ain't gonna trust us for a minute.
We moved the goats and the pigs from this area, from this stall, moved them over because now we are building the chicken coop to house what we have now is 50 birds, but they will just continue to grow and grow. And the purpose behind having these birds is so that you guys can have some fresh eggs at a good price. I hurt your back.
Oh my God.
That was so hard, huh?
Yes.
He's
I don't do no manual labor.
He's the dramatic one in our partnership.
Feel good that people believe in what we're doing. I know it's kind of last minute, spur of the moment that we came together to be able to pull this off. Took a burden off our shoulders.
Sister Phil, you've been here all day. I've been here all day.
Pretty much, right? But that didn't work.
We appreciate you.
No problem.
We definitely
Trust
appreciate
me,
it.
I will be back.
Huge shout out to the volunteers. They showed up and showed out. We could not have done this without them at all. We have our guy Mason over there, shout out to him. If you ever need anything, he's gonna help you build whatever you need to build. So thank you for the volunteers. If you wanna be a volunteer towards this effort, reach out to us and just get involved. This is a community where we're gonna grow and we're gonna grow together. That's a wrap out here at the Betts Ranch with the guys, Plush and Kendall. We missing James, my brother. We'll get you on camera next time. Just thank you to all the volunteers that came out to help us get everything going. We actually were supposed to only be here from 10 to 1. Now it's 3 o'clock and we still going. I'm just wrapping out the video so I can put the camera equipment up.
Thank you to the volunteers that stayed on with us. All the volunteers that came out today. Thank y'all so much, and also all the volunteers that stayed past the time that we asked y'all to stay. Y'all are the real MVPs of today, and we can't wait to see y'all again and keep moving forward. So if you haven't been out, we've got some more days coming up.
Make sure y'all follow us on social media to stay tuned to all our events that's coming.
All the events and vlog coming soon.
Peace.